It's your Roger once again. Mudfossil mystery today solved once again. A fabulous contributor, Bohan Alai, I think you pronounce it that way. I have no clue to be honest, but I'll go with that. It's a Bojanlj who lives in apparently Serbia and was on vacation in Greece. Sent me some pictures from this particular site here, and I believe he was over in this area when he took the pictures. Now he's there with him and his girlfriend. Let me show you what he discovered. Alright, I get this picture and he says, gee, this is kind of an interesting thing. He's wondering what it's all about. So I start looking at it and immediately I can see it's the chest of a giant. That is the lung. It turns the black and the red. That's what happens with your lungs. You have the black blood, which is the deoxygenated blood, ends up getting transferred into the red blood. So you get a difference here. That's the actual chest flesh. This right here is the guy's neck muscles running down. His head's up here. We're going to see that in a minute. This is where the chest cavity pinches off right at the bottom of the neck, and his neck runs right up here. All right, the backbone runs down underneath here. That's the cavity of your chest. All right, so now let's see what his head looks like. All right, this is there's his chest, pinches off there, runs up into his head. He's got a little nose hair growing out there. And this is the runoff of the blood of his head. And this is, I believe, right into where his brain is. This was where the brain, where the skull casing went down. And I believe this was a long head. So that is from my very good friend, Bojan. I'm going to go with one of those. But it's just absolutely amazing. I don't see how anybody could dismiss that. And, with Brian Forrester's other discovery, there's questions about it, and then I looked at it, and sure enough, that's a chest cavity, too. Okay, this is from a video that Brian Forrester did, and I follow his work closely because he's the only one that's asking the questions about these things. Everybody else just avoids it. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Never asks a question. He at least asks the questions. Now, and here he made this comment on this video. It says, looks melted, which is the foot of one of these giant statues. Now, a little further, I did this video a while back. I don't know, a while back. Anyway, you should watch the whole thing. It's called Egyptian Statue Has Mummy Inside and Seems Common. I have found many of these. Now, so he's looking this over, and it's melted because the blood, that's the black blood. It's running out of the vein. Now look, there's the head of this giant statue. This is a big, big statue. Now, we're going to come down the head. All right, there's stuff running out of his ear. This is coated with some kind of plaster, and then there is a mummy inside. I know it sounds bizarre. You see this? This looks like just a normal looking statue. Well, it fell over and it broke open, and lo and behold, it came up with this stuff that's on the side here, which is his actual side of the creature's body. That's his side of his body. It broke open. He's saying very strange weathering. Yes, that is the ribs that come around. This part broke off, so there was a rib casing here. The whole thing's gone. There's his lung. I believe that's his kidney or liver or whatever below it, and then it goes down to his legs. But this is that pinch that we just saw in the one that my friend Bogan sent me. And this goes on. It's a very good video. So you could watch this if you like. If not, well, good. Now, that's the story. All right, Mudfossil University. Come up and learn the facts of life. That's me pointing from back when. All right. Hold on a second. Excuse me. That might not even be on my new channel. Yeah, it is. Mudfossil University. I had another channel which is called Mudfossils. Mudfossils. Yeah. I think it was just Mudfossils. All right. Anyway, that's what's going on. All right. God bless you. And find some truth.